Bonjour. Welcome to French Clinic with Alphonse, where we raise buoyant speakers. Comment ça va? J'espère que ça va bien, merci. Merci. Je m'appelle Alphonse Adebayo Alagbe. Bonjour une fois encore. One more time, bonjour. So, what do we have for today? It's very simple. Words and their opposites in French language. So, in this lesson, we're going to be learning different words in French, preferably adjectives in French, and what they are opposites. So let's look at the various words we'll be looking at today before we start explaining or making use of them. Okay. We have petit, petit, grand or géant, grand, géant. Okay. En bas, en bas, en haut, léger, léger, lourd, lourd, jour, jour, nuit, nuit, assis, assis, debout, debout, crayon, crayon, craie, craie, fin, fin, épais, épais, triste, triste, content, content, fermé, fermé, ouverte, ouverte, froid, froid, chaud, chaud. Les contraires. So, les contraires, that is what we call opposite. Les contraires, that is opposite of words. So, the words we have just put them randomly on the page, and then you can see the colors will be guiding you to know which one tallies with which one. But that's not the end. Let's quickly look at our objective for this lesson before we commence the lesson proper. Okay? What will be the learning objective for today? At the end of the session, you should be able to identify and mention opposite of few words in French. You should be able to identify and also to mention the opposite of few words in French. If possible, make few sentences or simple sentences with them in French. So let's proceed and see how far we can go today. Okay. Quel est le contraire de? What's the opposite of? Quel est le contraire de? What's the opposite of? Okay, let's take a look. The pictures here are going to be guiding us. Quel est le contraire de? Let's take a look. Look at the three. Petit, grand. So tell me, what is petit? Oh, correct. You're right. Petit is small. You can see the small tree, and grand, of course, is big. Grand, big. Okay, let's move. We have the drummer boy. We have the word léger, 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 and we have the word lourd, lourd, lourd. Léger means what? And lourd means what? Check your dictionary for that. So the feather is légère, légère, and what? The drum is lourd, meaning one is very light and the other one is very heavy. Okay, so I'm not going to be telling you the meaning next. So get your French dictionary now and follow me. Look at this. When I say en bas, en bas, en bas, en bas. And the next one said en haut, en haut. Look at the arrow. One is en bas, the other one is en haut. So you should know what that means. Check your dictionary, then you'll be able to see the meaning. One is en bas, that's a down, and en haut, up, high. Okay, good. We have jour. Jour, you should know jour from the word bonjour. What is jour? Bonjour, jour. And the opposite is nuit. So you agree with me, right? Jour and nuit. Jour, nuit. Merci. Let's take a look of another page. Quel est le contraire de? What is the opposite of? Let's take this. One is assis. Assis. Debout. Debout. So, assis, debout. Assis, debout. So, remember when the teacher say, asseyez-vous, what do you say? What do you do? Asseyez-vous. Levez-vous, you do what? Debout. Asseyez-vous, you do what? Assis, right? Okay. The next one, we have épais. Épais, and we have épais. Sorry about that. We have épais, and we have what? Fin. Épais, fin. Can you see? I explained what fin means before. Épais, fin, épais, fin. Good. So, épais and fin. Let's continue. The next word is triste. 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 So, look at the face. Oh, je suis triste. Il est triste. Triste. Okay? Content. Je suis content. Je suis content. Good. Content. Je suis content. Good. So you can see the excitement. So it sounds in my voice, so you should be able to identify what that means. Triste and content. OK? On continue avec care. Beau. 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 Look at it. Monsieur Alagbe est beau. What is beau? Good. And the opposite of beau is, I don't need to tell you the meaning. It's a villain. 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 You can also say laid. L-A-I-D. Laid. If you don't want to say villain to somebody, you can say il est laid. L-A-I-D. Laid. Okay, now let's proceed. I want you to find the meaning of those words yourself. That's why I'm not mentioning them in English, but I'm just guiding you. Okay, on continue. On a le mot, quel est le contraire de? What is the opposite of? Look at it. Fermé, fermé, and ouverte. Fermé, ouverte. So when I say ferme la porte, you know what it means. Ouvre la porte, you know what it means. Ferme le cahier, hein? Ouvre le cahier. Ferme le livre, ouvre le livre. So that is fermé and ouverte. Let's take this one before we go on exercises and end this class. Merci. Okay, we have froid. J'ai froid. J'ai froid. Froid. J'ai froid. And then the next one say, oh, j'ai chaud. Oh là là, j'ai chaud. Chaud. Froid and chaud. Froid and chaud. Okay, merci beaucoup. I believe you can go over this over and over again, this video, to learn better and pronounce better each of the words we have just learned today. Okay, allons-y. Let's make few sentences now. Take a look. The first statement is, take a look at my cursor. The first statement, let me pick a pen here and underline. Okay, there is it. Let's take a look of there. You have je suis. Can you see je suis? Je suis simply means what? I am. Je suis, I am. Il est. Il est, he is. Il est, he is. Elle est, she is. So, we're going to be using these three pronouns to make sentences today. Je, which means I. Il, which means he. And elle, that means she. Okay, let's take a look. Pick one here. Je suis. You can only say je suis. You cannot say je ai. Je suis means I am. Je suis triste. Je suis triste. That is, I'm sad. Je suis triste. I'm sad. I can say il est triste as well. He is sad. But I cannot say il suis triste. No, it's incorrect. So il goes with est. Elle also goes with est. But je goes with su. So you can say il est grand. You can do that. Il est grand. We give you what? Il est grand. Il est grand. He is big. You can also say elle est. Can you say petit? No, you cannot say elle est petit. But you can say il est petit. You can also say il est content. But you cannot say elle est petit. You cannot say elle est grand. You cannot say elle est petite. You cannot say elle est content. Why? Because all these adjectives here are put in masculine form. If you must use elle for grand, you must add an e here. Becomes elle est grande. You add an e. If you must use L for petit, you add E also, it becomes elle est petite. You add an additional E here. And if you must say she is happy, elle est, you say contente. You add an additional E. So the only correct sentence you can make with what you have here with beginning with L is elle est triste. Because triste already ends with an E. It is an invariable adjective. The adjective that does not vary. The same way it's written for male gender, that the same way it is written for female gender. So that will be another lesson for us. We're going to learn next time. I hope you understand this lesson. Okay, merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Au revoir. À tout à l'heure. Au revoir. À tout à l'heure. Au revoir.